G'day legends, welcome back to the channel. So I picked up the DLCs from RimWorld when, air quote, they were cheap, $5 off because, they're so stingy, they never actually go on sale. You load in. Anyway, I've never played RimWorld, so we're playing Naked Brutality. We're going on to losing is fun, and we're going to commitment mode, and we're going to see the question, can a noob who's only played the tutorial up to building the storage zone survive on a deserted island? And of course it's going to be Flappy Nutsworth because that's always the reoccurring character we have in this game. Anyway, we crash land on our island that seems to have a lot of wreckages. I have no idea. I have no idea if I can mine them or anything, or they're just part of the terrain. But the first thing I gotta work out where I'm going to build my base. Seems to have a lot of anemones, which is fantastic, but I have no idea how to even hunt in this game. I don't even know. So we got a squirrel there. Very nice, very nice. But I'm thinking I'm going to build a beachfront house because, gotta have luxury when doing this thing. So it's the stockpile zone. That's as far as my knowledge is gone. So I know you can haul things. Brilliant, brilliant. And we got to cut wood. That's as far as my knowledge is. Oh my god, there's some dead people. The accountant. Fleb. Anyway, so I managed to work out how to cut some wood, which is great because we need wood, turns out, to build buildings. I don't know. Apparently you can deconstruct it by attacking. I don't understand what that means, but we're gonna haul some logs. We're gonna haul ass into our stock field and start building a base. I decided right there is nice and clear. This is where I'm going to build my base. So I'm going to start with just building a wall and some roofs. So that, I guess, just a wall and a roof to start with, so that way we had some type of out of the environment zone, because I don't know, and a place to crash that's sheltered, because I think that's the right thing to do. I have no clue, but I guess that's how you find out. You kind of fuck around and find out type of thing. So I decided to build the rest of it in and add a door, so that way we have, I guess, more protection that we can hide and cry within our own four walls, because this is my party and I'll cry if I want to. All right, I will cry if I deserve to cry. Anyway, we're gonna start building that. Underway, we managed to build all our walls, and I've put down a torch and a table. I don't know if they're important to have, but I felt like we should have some luxurious things. With that, our house is a bit completed. I've built a campfire and I have built a table. It's the small things in life that you really learn to appreciate. Now it's time to grow. I couldn't work out how you change the food type. I know you drag and click it, but it's only until after I clicked on it I realized, oh, this is how we change it. And I think rice is the one I've been told that you need to do, but I'm pretty sure I clicked the wrong rice, which it looks like there. So we're just out standing in our fields. Anyway, so I've learned, okay, so I've got a crafting spot. So this is how we make a bow. Bow is obviously going to be very important if we're wanting to hunt an anemonal, because I don't know how we're going to do it with a stone. So I built a butchering table and I decided, what can I craft? What resources do I have? I practically got nothing. So make a short bow. And I thought to myself, okay, we'll make a short bow, but do I need arrows? Do I need to craft ammunition? Like, how does this work? So the only way to find out is by crafting, by building. We had our first warning, a major break risk, and I didn't realize how bad we were. We are not happy chappies. Apparently ravenously hungry, so I thought, okay, well, we click on the squirrel and we can apparently hunt it. But he's not hunting. I had to prioritize hunting apparently. So we're going to chase this little cheeky bugger across our little island because he's trapped on here with me. Oh, we got a beautiful landed hit. So we're just gonna, start spraying and praying through the shrub, because as you do, the squirrel is in pain. I cut off its flesh. Oh my god, we did it. Now I'm trying to work out how come I cannot haul it. Apparently we had to go to our stockpile zone and trigger it to allow corpses. Once we did that, we could finally hoard this delicious squirrel. Not just gonna consume the flesh. And we had another warning for a major break, but I chose to ignore it because we got squirrel bits to eat, yo. Gonna have me some squirrel. Yahoo! Anyway, I put the corpse there, went to bed, and then we had a goddamn mink come up and just decide that it's free supper and passed out halfway through eating my squirrel. So by day 3, we finally had some sort of semblance of a little bit of hope. But by day 4, we snapped. Apparently, we're in a daze because we're malnourished. I don't know how to break a daze. Can you break a daze? I have no idea. Here I am trying to boss my guy around and cannot work out for the life of me what the fuck is going on. So we ran back and forth in hopes. Will he wake up? What can I do? Can I snap him out of it? Apparently I can't snap him out of it. What is there to life? What is there? So we just had it on time lapse. Why? Flappy was just doing his thing, just strolling around in the bush, watching our needs decline quicker and quicker because I could not provide. It was heartbreaking to see Flappy like this. Will this be the end of Flappy? Of course not, because we end up going to bed and we snapped out of it, which is fantastic news. So here I am trying to look for a berry bush because we had a berry enough to just kind of stop that full aggressive hunger of insanity. But here I am thinking, all right, well, you know, we're probably going to die again. I better go hunt a squirrel because they don't fight back at least. So I prioritize that because we are desperate. Desperate times call for desperate measures. And here is this little fuzzy bastard turned up and ate me. Tried eating me because I didn't realize we had a mad rat on the island. So I went into my first combat against a rat and a bow, and horrifyingly, it was going wrong. I didn't think a rat would prove this much of a challenge. We're at a minor break risk. I'm not surprised. We have a rat literally chasing us through the woods. How do you stay sane over that? Oh my god, we are bleeding all over. I have no food, no meds, no cloth or anything for a bandage. What the hell am I going to do? So I tried shooting him back while he was running away, and well, you know, it didn't work. So he just pushed it. He just pushed it. What is there to do? Oh, a berry bush. Harvest the berries. Prioritize harvesting the berries because we need food. We need sustenance. We need something. We're getting warnings all over the place. Major break risk. Minor break risk. Why not an excellent break risk? And here we are, just sleeping away our pain. That's exactly what I do in life. And I need a doctor. The fences are low. Low food, low medication, starvation, medical treatment needed. And it's the 15th of April. It is. And we're dead. We just bled to death because a mad rat just ate us. I don't know how to react to this. I thought this was going to be fun, simple. Clearly not. Clearly a lot I need to learn, but let me know what you think. If you find this challenge fun and stupid and want to see more RimWorld, let me know, and I shall see you in the next video. Kakya.